Good afternoon, Year 12s. This is just a short video as an introduction to the Vtac application process. There'll be an opportunity for you to do a bit more work on that in the pastoral period next week, where you'll get more resources that'll give you a greater explanation. But today's video is just going to hit the major points. So we'll have a look at what you've got to do and point out, as I said, those major points. So firstly, the key dates. Monday, 3rd of August, you'll be able to start your application. If you complete that between the 3rd of August and the 30th of September, that's known as a timely application, and that means they're going to give you the lowest fee that's available. If you leave it till after that, it goes up quite considerably, and you'll be able to see that later. You'll get your results on the 30th of December. You'll then have a few days to make some changes to the course preferences you want to do, and then as you can see later on in January, the universities will inform you as to what they would like to offer you. The first thing you need to do is create a Vtac account, and to do that you need your VCE student number. Now Miss Sykes has those posted and she's advised you where they are, and so that's a key piece of information that's going to help you create the account. When you are creating the account, you're going to fill in a lot of other information as well about yourself, where you live, all those sorts of things. One thing to remember is at the end of the year, your school email address may well be deleted. So whatever email address you use, it should be your own personal one, so that you can be contacted by Vtac in January and even February next year. This is what the front page of the Vtac account is going to look like. You can see across the top there are a series of tabs, and basically you just work your way across those tabs, putting in the information as you go. You can log into and out of your Vtac account as many times as you want. It doesn't cost you anything more than that initial fee. So hopefully you're going to become very familiar with this, and it's through this that they'll make you offers, and they'll give you a whole range of emails with information as well. This is one of the main things you'll need to look at. This is your preference list. So here is where you'll enter in ranking order of what you would like to do most, up to 8 courses. And we recommend you try and put in as many as you can. The more courses you enter, the greater opportunity you have of being given a course of some kind. So your task is to really decide, what would I like to do most? What am I prepared to do next? And down the bottom here at 7 and 8, we call these the pathway courses. What sort of courses am I prepared to enter with the aim of completing it partially or fully, and then looking to transfer into the course I would like to do? As it says over here, you'll only be offered one course in January. And so it's important that you get your ranking in order correctly to match your interests. If you're applying for a nursing course, there's a new requirement this year that you have to meet certain English levels. So there'll be a question for anyone who's considering nursing. The same as for anyone considering teaching. There will be some additional bits and pieces that you'll have to do. So you need to be particularly aware of this CASPER test. If you haven't found out about that yet, then you really will need to have a look at this web address down here. It's a short test. These 2 slides explain what it's about. If you go to the website, you'll actually find some practice questions as well. You must pass that CASPER test to be considered for a teaching course. Later on in the application process, you'll be asked to give some permission for Vtac to do certain things, such as put your name in the newspaper. The main one that you need to really consider is the supplementary offers. Supplementary offers come out in late January, February, and what universities do is they go, look, we have these courses still available. would you be interested in them? And they needn't be courses that you've applied for. So it could be something just totally different from what you've applied for, but they'll go to you and say, look, would you like to consider this course? Only if you've ticked that supplementary offers box. There is a fee, as I've said, associated with it. You don't have to pay the fee at the time you enrol, but as long as you enter one course in your application before the 30th of September, you will lock in that lower amount of $41. If you don't, and then you apply after the 30th of September, you get what's known as a late fee, and you can see it goes up quite a bit. If you leave it even later, till sort of December time, you get what's known as a very late fee. So you don't want to be in that position.